What it do, you? Hold up, that was weak. What it do, you? So, it's your boy, HBK, back with another video. And today, as you guys can see by the title, today we are having an updated Q&A, bro. Dude, I really wish I had some food. I actually do have food downstairs, but it's like homemade food, so it could be a mukbang or not. I'm gonna just give me a water. I'm gonna stick with a water. Yo, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys like to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I got way more videos coming. Consistency, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna be more consistent. Alright, so we about to get into these questions that I have. I told some of my peoples, like some of my friends, family, send me questions they want to know about me, you know what I'm saying? Don't ask me like the boring questions. What's your favorite color? What you like to, like, nobody cares about that. I want you guys to get to know me more as I progress through the channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my audience to know me better. Yo, come tap in with me, you know what I'm saying? And once I hit 200 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway. I'm doing a $50 gift card giveaway to whoever. And then when you guys watch the videos, you guys can look through there and then just claim the code and then buy whatever you want. Let's get into it. Where am I from? I'm born and raised Jersey City, New Jersey. Born and raised. It's cool down here, you know what I'm saying? How old am I? I recently just turned 20 in July, so big 20, you know what I'm saying? What's one thing in your life you look back and regret not doing? And if you had the chance to do it today, would you? Honestly, this is a good question. A lot of people have the same answer to this question. It's not good to always regret stuff or want to take it back because everything's done for a reason, but maybe I would want to do high school over, you know what I'm saying? I had a great high school experience, but I feel like I could have did better in school. I didn't do bad, but I think I could have did better, and I could have took basketball more serious the way I wanted to. Who's your top two, or just give your number one lesson that you learned in life that you would say shaped you into the person you are today? Honestly, the top people in my life, first, God. God is head of my life. You know, I love God. God is, people don't understand how God works, but always God first. I don't know if that counts as the person or not, but I'm gonna put God first. And my mom. My mom had my back through everything. You know, I could call my mom right now. Mom, I need this, I need that. She got my back. You know what I'm saying? All my family has my back, but not how my mom do. So, moms is winning, you know what I'm saying? Moms really do it all. Question, what's a piece of advice that you live by? Whether it's from a video you watch or someone giving it to you. Okay, something that I live by is this quote I seen. I don't know if it's a quote, but I seen it in a movie, and my favorite movie is Hitch. He said this in the movie. He said, life isn't measured by how many breaths you take. It's measured by the moments that take your breath away. So that's what I live by. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy life. Why spend every day in doubt, sitting in your own sorrow, wanting to be down? Just be happy. You know what I'm saying? Friends gonna come. People gonna come in and out of your life. That's what it's about. So stay happy, bro. Be happy that you're alive. Be happy you're watching this vid. This is a W vid. It's a W vid, alright? Do you feel like you're a good role model for my siblings? Absolutely, 100%. I think I'm a great role model to my brother and sister. I always tell them to do the right thing. It's not just about that. Also, you gotta spend a lot of time with them. Sometimes, by you just saying, oh, do the right thing, do the right thing, it's not as easy as it looks, because a lot of distractions around. You just gotta be there for them. They just need their older brother or older sister if you're a girl. What made me want to do YouTube? I've been working on YouTube for like almost a year. And I'm almost at 200 subscribers. At first, I was doing it just for fun because I'm like, yo, like, I'm a happy person, fun person. I like to joke a lot. And I think like I enjoy doing it, documenting my life and doing stuff. Recently, getting older, I started slowing down because, you know, responsibilities came. Can't record every day. but I'm giving it a try again. So started doing YouTube because YouTube is fun. Like, it's also a way out of like always having to work for everything. If I do become big in YouTube and do things that I really want to do, then I could just make videos, pick up the camera whenever I want. Whenever I'm ready to do a video, I can just pick the camera up. Or whenever I want to do something, I can just work on my own time and enjoy my life to the fullest. I don't really see myself working for somebody my whole life, even though it may or may not happen. But you know, always set your goals high, so even if you don't get there, you're still landing somewhere that's also high. So, 6th question, what do I do to keep myself motivated? Honestly, it goes back to my siblings. Seeing them, seeing my mom, everything. My mom is a great mom. She's not struggling or anything, she works. But you don't want to see your parents working their whole life. You know, that's why a lot of athletes and famous people say they buy their parents a house or buy them whatever they want, because you know they just did it for us. You know, I want to pay them back. I want to pay my family back. Which sibling would you say you're closest to? I'm close to all my siblings. Personally, as you can see in all my videos, I show love to my brothers and my 2 sisters. I show love to everybody. Everybody is equal. I may tend to lean more on to my little brother because he's a boy. I'm trying to teach him certain things. So growing up, he could know. My brother told me how to do this and that and that. So, which parent would you say you're closest with? Definitely my mom, because she's been in my life way more than my dad. But my dad and my mom is my life. Do you see yourself still in Jersey City a couple of years from now? Honestly, I don't know, but I hope not. You know what I'm saying? I want to be somewhere different so I could have a new scenery, new people could meet me and stuff like that. So, question 11, how would your friends and family describe you? Honestly, my friends and my family would describe me as loyal. I'm very loyal to my friends and family. Funny, outgoing, loving. And that's just not like, if you go to anybody that knows me, that's just how I am genuinely. You know, it doesn't take, it's free to be nice to somebody. It's free to do something nice, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a down person. What's something you would change about yourself? Or better yet, what's something you want to improve on as a person? Honestly, I think maybe if I was more passionate about things I want to do, stop being so in my head and second guessing things. That's really the main reason why, like, you know, I don't really be posting as much and as often or doing things that I say I want to do, because I'm always second guessing it all. Like, maybe somebody won't like it if I do it, or maybe if I do this, I'm gonna make somebody feel some type of way. So that's one thing about me that I have to really stop doing, because who cares? It's my life. I'm gonna do it how I want. So, question 14, what's your favorite movie / show to watch? My favorite movie, I like to watch a lot of basketball movies. No matter what it is about, I like basketball movies. For my people that grew up in black homes, like Mike, Above the Rim, Rebound with Martin Lawrence, I like to watch House Party, Friday. I like all that like stuff that I could relate to, you know, like growing up. Shows, I like Riverdale. Don't judge me, bro. Riverdale was good, bro. They started getting trash kind of down the line, but Riverdale was like that. Flash, Arrow. I like all of DC and Marvel. I like watching cartoons and stuff, like Regular Show. I like watching freaking, I don't know, I just recently started watching Seinfeld. It's kind of good. It's like an old school theme show. Martin, Fresh Prince, the new Fresh Prince, Boondocks. I don't know if you guys still watch this. This is kind of a throwback, but drop in the comments if you guys remember this. Back at the Barnyard, Drake and Josh. They made a new iCarly. It's been a lot. I like to watch a lot of stuff. So, you know, like, if you guys got any suggestions that you guys might think I might like, you can drop those in the comments too. Who is someone I look up to and why? Honestly, somebody I really genuinely look up to is Kobe Bryant. Honestly, he went to the NBA as an 18-year-old, but it's not even like about basketball. It's really about how he carried himself as a person before he passed away. I knew, you know, was a huge fan of Kobe Bryant before his the tragedy, but I think that his drive, and the way he carried himself, it just was his swag. I just like it a lot. You know, like when you think of Kobe Bryant, you don't think about anything negative. There's not really much people could say about Kobe Bryant, is that he wanted more for himself and for other people. It's really unfortunate what happened to him though. Him and his daughter, you know, so rest in peace, Kobe. What are things that you value most in a relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic? Obviously, everybody, I'm really big on loyalty because I'm very loyal myself. But I'm very big on communication and understanding, because that's what it's really all about. No point in being in a relationship if you can't understand your significant other, or even just somebody you're in a relationship with. If you can't understand them, there's no point of really, you know, pursuing it. If you know, like, if I like white and you like black, that's cool, but you guys have to come to an understanding on why you like white or why you like black, and how you guys can make it mix and make gray. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head. What's one of my greatest childhood memories? In my childhood, I had a lot of big memories, and I was around a lot of family, so to bring it down to one is really difficult, but I'm gonna get you guys one. One of my favorite childhood memories, it's kind of weird because like you guys probably won't really think it's a childhood memory, but to me it is. I remember when I was younger and I used to, when I was living with my mom and my siblings, me and my little brother used to be in a room, and sometimes we would be like up late at night on school nights and stuff like that. We would get in trouble. So, you know, we'll lose our iPads and phones and stuff like that. So it would be days where you'd be like, yo, what do we do? Like, we don't have any TV, we got in trouble. So you gotta be in a room. So either we'll start making paper origami stuff, making stuff like, you know, it's just and then the connection we started making, even though like, you know, we didn't have electronics or have things, and we still made that connection, and it made me feel good, like, you know, to be able to just chill with your brother. You don't always have to be on a video game or a board game. You can just talk and like make things. You know, that's something that plays in my head very vividly, and I really appreciate that moment in my life. Next question is, why did I stop playing sports? As of right now, I'm not playing sports anymore because I'm focusing on working, so I can, you know, maintain where I stay. And you know, I got things I like to buy. I like to buy clothes and shoes and stuff, so I do have to work for some things, but I'm not completely giving up on it. I still have 2 years left in college. I can go to a 4-year college and pursue sports if I really want to still. So hopefully, you know, down the line I could get back into it. Next question is, are you single? If so, why? And be honest. Honestly, that's a good question. You know, my last relationship, it took a wide turn because, you know, there was a lot of trust and stuff like into it. And down the line, not to brag, I've been in a lot of relationships, situationships, relationships, any ships. Honestly, it'd be me. You know, like, I'm very, very, very smothering. When I'm like with a person or together with a person, I like to be around them 24/7, up under them 24/7. Let's do everything together 24/7. And sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes, but it gets very unhealthy when you do it a lot and too much. Too much of anything is bad. In a lot of my relationships, sometimes I try to escalate it more than what it actually is. Sometimes if it's a situationship, you just gotta leave it at what it is. Sometimes if it's just a friendship or a real relationship, then, you know, you can escalate. Okay, next question is, do you think there's an age or time on love? Like there's a right age to get married or have kids? Honestly, there's a right age to have children, in my opinion. But in love, no. Because love is difficult. Love isn't meant for you to figure it out. Love isn't like a time stamp on it. So love is like a drug, you know. It's like a very like strong emotional feeling. It's like the strongest feeling ever. Out of all anger, anything, jealousy, that all comes from love. So when you actually start falling in love with a person, you start doing things that you don't really recognize yourself doing. You start going the extra mile for people that you wouldn't do before. So, you know, like, honestly, I think you can put a timestamp on kids, maybe like late 20s, early 30s, you know, so you could still have that little youth thing. You want to do cool things with your kid. I mean, anybody can have kids at any age, but, you know, to get the best experience, I think late 20s, early 30s. For love, you can't put time on love, because there's a lot of people that fall in love from high school, get married, and live the rest of their lives together. There's people that meet later in life, fall in love, you know, so you can't really put a timestamp on it. The next question is, do I think there's a difference between being in love and loving someone? Yes, there's a big difference. Being in love is, I think, the relationship standpoint. Everybody knows I'm in love. You think about relationships. So then when you think about saying, oh, like, I have love for someone, that's totally different. You can be in love and have love for someone, but that's two different things. Next question is, do I have a friend or family member or just person I feel like I can just go to? Honestly, I have a lot of people that I can go to for advice, for just to talk, just to have a good time. I have a wide range of, you know, people I can go to and speak to. So next question is, so with the previous question, am I an introvert or extrovert? Honestly, I think I'm an extrovert, because I'm like more outgoing. I think that's the one for it. Is that it? I'm not sure. I'm outgoing. I like to speak, I like to laugh, I like to have a good time. So whichever that one is. Next question is, what is one of my biggest misconceptions? People think that I'm just a thot. I'm not a thot. Alright? I'll be chilling, I'll be cooling. Like, by the way I dress, you know, like, you know, it's, people are very judgy nowadays. So like the way you carry yourself, go about yourself, they might think of you one way, but who cares? That's just one big misconception. I'm not that. Like, I'm not just a player. I be chilling, bro. I'm out here doing YouTube, making videos for y'all. So, next question is, what do I like to do in my free time? I love to play video games with my friends. I love to go bowl, skate, basketball court, work out. I like to be outside. Being inside, it's a time and place being inside. You know, we got all winter to be inside. It's cold outside. Get under the covers, watch movies. It's a time and place for that. Right now, it's nice outside. Go outside. Stop being inside. Something that motivates me is my ambition. I'm motivated by my ambition. For some reason, I just feel like the vibes on me is very contagious. I'm very, like, happy about my life. I'm very happy about everything. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to record. I'm happy about everything. Any pet peeves? Me personally, a lot of things don't really get to me. You know, people can say things, you know, stuff like that. I don't really have a lot of pet peeves. If I notice it, I'll call it out. Maybe like, one thing I can say that kind of irks me, late replies. But everybody don't like late replies. I don't know if that's a pet peeve or not. If you want me to, you know, reply to you quick or speak to you often, reciprocate. Basic as that, as easy as that. Any specific places I want to travel, my first time getting on the plane was actually this summer, and I went to Miami, Florida. So that was pretty cool. So I mean, I really didn't see anything else besides Jersey City or maybe Atlanta. I went to Atlanta, but I do like hot places. So maybe I would want to try Hawaii, be on the beach, you know. My dream car, Lamborghini, hands down, since I was a kid. Lamborghini. Do I ever want to get married? Maybe down the line. Depends. Favorite sport? I play all sports. I play baseball, basketball, football. So I play basketball the most. I watch football the most. And I watch baseball the most. I love baseball. I love them all. I don't have a favorite. I really can't choose. It's too difficult. I can't choose. Another question is, how do my friends motivate me? My friends are very supportive. They tell me to go do it. If I need their help, they're there. You know, I have great supportive friends, and I don't have a lot of friends. Some things I need to work on: self-confidence. I could be more confident about how I go about things. You know, everybody could do that, but that's one thing I really want to work on: my self-confidence. Do I see myself in a relationship anytime soon, and why? If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, I'm not in a rush. You know. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself in 5 years having my own apartment, my own car, and me vibing with a nice shorty. Feel me? Everybody need that down shorty that's gonna vibe with them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be there. Like, you get off work or you come from wherever you came from. Just come. Oh, I miss you. Hugs, kisses. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thanks to my friends and everybody for the good questions they asked. I really feel like I got a lot off my chest in this video. I want to see more videos like about me. Ask as many questions as you want. I'm answering all the questions. I'm gonna say it again because I have to. If you forgot, leave a comment. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. I reply to all comments. Subscribe, share the vid. You know, run it up, man. If I get one comment saying, oh, like these type videos, I'm gonna keep doing them. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank you guys. We're almost at 200 subscribers. We're almost at 200 subscribers. We're at 171 exactly. Help me get it to 200 subscribers, bro. Shit, tell a friend to tell a friend. 200 subscribers, and we're doing a $50 giveaway. Then going on, we're gonna have way more giveaways: gift cards, AirPods, everything. And we're not even at 1,000 yet. So imagine when I get to 1,000 and monetized. Think about the giveaways I give out then. I'll start giving you guys bread. Bread for the subs, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for watching. Thanks you guys for the support. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. See y'all in the next one.